Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to Oblivion. Are you looking for me, sir? Are you looking for me? Because I'm right here. That's not the activate button.
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come, he is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
Very well. So I think we're pretty close. We might finish it this time. We might not. I'm not really sure. Chapel, right? This way. Oh, I'm going right in the front here.
You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend.
Shadows of Obscurity, like Fighters Guild Grandmaster and Arena Grand Champion. Whatever.
You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umaril the Unfeathered.
Mm-hmm.
The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umaril lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlus Malatar. You must go there and destroy him.
I bet you that's that ruin that I found several episodes ago and didn't know what it was.
No. Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal. But times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now one more stands with them, and they have become 9.
Dude, that's like the title of the mod. Whoa. Talos?
Aye, with the apotheosis of Tiber Septim, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9.
That was an interesting laugh without moving your mouth there.
Although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete. A relic of the old ways and the old gods. As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing.
Oh, well, that was easy.
With the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1, you are ready to face Umaril.
You see, you're going to big brain this. 8 plus 1, 9. Mm-hmm. Blessing of Talos, okay?
It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time. You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your 2 tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death.
Oh, do we have to go into Oblivion?
Pelinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time.
Hopefully it's like a
But you
unique
can do
Oblivion.
what Pelinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the 9 fight with you. When Umaril joined with the Daedra, his spirit expanded beyond. When his body is with the armor of the god, once his spirit is... Garlas Malatar was the westernmost outpost of the Ayleid Empire.
Yeah, so that's the place I already found.
Since his... Umaril cannot be bested in his physical form by any normal means. His blows can strike down the mightiest of warriors in a single stroke.
Hopefully that's what the armor's for.
The 8 created the relics to withstand Umaril's fell power.
Yeah. Okay.
Your knights will assemble at Garlus Malatar. Not all who enter those halls shall return. I wish you well.
All right.
Hail, Commander.
Wow, they're in a hurry. By the way, I enjoyed the comment about how I left that one dude. I was like, oh yeah, buddy, yeah, you can totally join us. And then I just left him. That was great. I'm kind of thinking of doing a similar thing with these guys. I don't know. We'll see. See how it goes. Hey. Why do I keep doing that?
How may I serve you? The priory has been restored.
Alright. Looking pretty awesome. I really like this armor. It's very nice looking. Okay, let's just head on in. So, here's the weird part, right? Actually, let's see what the ability was. Alright, whatever. What do I lose if I put on this? Because I'm going to need it to be able to see. Hey. Okay, fine. My loot. I guess I'm gonna have to hurry if I don't want these guys to die.
Knights of the Nine!
Which, I'm trying to remember where was the spot that it stopped me when I came in here before.
Do your worst. Your master's days are numbered.
Well, I guess we'll just hurry on through here. So I don't lose all my allies. But what I was saying is I was trying to remember where the dungeon actually stopped me the first time I came in here. But that was several episodes ago, so I definitely do not remember whatsoever. Probably went through the door already, right? Ooh, scary. That'll open it.
I don't like the looks of this. Knights of the Nine, follow me. Umaril, show your. Umaril.
You know, Knights of the Nine is all well and good. But can you imagine if we had a Knights of the Round Table DLC? Now, that would be awesome.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, they're coming back to life. Okay. Okay, let's finish looting. Why is there only one dude in here with me, by the way? Well, I bet I can walk through this or something because I have the armor on. Oh, he's essential anyway. What was I worried about? Dude, did he just... Did you see that? He just switched hands? That was awesome. Good for you, dude. Like a little trick attack there. Cool. So I guess this is gonna take me to Oblivion, possibly? that'll probably, yeah. Okay. As expected. Don't know where my dude went. It's fine. Wonder if there are going to be multiple orbs that I have to destroy to prevent them from being resurrected. That'd be kind of a pain, but we'll see. Yeah, look at that, the little switch in hands attack. It's pretty awesome. You guys are alright in my book. I'm going to take your hearts, though. Oh, by the way, I didn't notice for sure, but yeah, when I got the blessing of Talos or whatever, it seems to have restored my fatigue. Oh. Is that our dude right there? Mm-hmm. Wow, you are not very strong. Give me that. Okay, well, that was not very hard. I have a feeling we're gonna possibly finish Knights of the Nine a little bit quicker than expected. This is what happens when you do the Oblivion Overhaul quests. Anything that you do afterwards is like, yeah, that was pretty easy. Alright, so what do I do? Do I sit on the throne? Do I activate this? No. I guess I sit on the throne, maybe. Just in case. Okay, guys, I'm stupid. I need the, spell. Duh. Anyways, here we go. That was pretty obvious, I think. Whoa. Oh, we are up here. I was gonna say, I bet we're up above the Imperial City again. Four hits. Gimme. That was kind of neat, I guess. Yeah, he was utterly destroyed. That's an understatement.
Crusader, arise. Stand and face the light. Breathe again and receive your reward. You have completed your divine task. You have restored the order. You have defeated the enemy of the Nine. The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life of this one. You may call upon simply pray it
Oh, I remember reading about this. This is pretty cool, actually. It makes the quest line worth it for high-level characters.
Sword serve the nine all the days of your life, Crusader.
Farewell. Bro, what are you still doing here?
You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your debt. The old bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul? The evil took hold of me the day that I slew Sir Caius on the Priory steps. I baited him, knowing his temper, and then I killed him when he drew against me.
That sounds like literally every Morrowind character I've ever
In
made.
cold blood, with the holy sword itself. I could have disarmed him, or wounded him, but a cold pride had taken hold of me, and so I slew him, and went to war, and never returned. The evil grew upon me until I became cruel, a tyrannical ruler, a terror upon the land. In death, evil held me even tighter than in life. Thanks to
Your voice is sounding a little evil there.
all is behind me. Sir Caius and I will go to Etheria side by side, as of old. The gods are truly merciful.
Aw, so we got a little redemption arc. How nice.
I took the sword. The Knights of the Nine stand together.
Cool.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Alright, so my understanding of this is that we can go to any of these tombs. Oh, that's cool. Can I put the armor up there? Yeah. I don't want to do that right now, though, because I'm going to wear this for a while, I think. My understanding is that I can go and activate any of these, and it'll give me a permanent or semi-permanent +5 boost to any attribute. So, because I've hit 100 strength already, I can take a +5 to get up higher than 100, which I guess I'm already being buffed above 100, but...
Ella has strengthened your wit and charm. Never allow the beauty of the world. Lord Ashtosh lends you his might.
There we go. Yep, 108.
When your own strength fails you, trust in the Nine.
Whoops, I didn't mean to cast that again. Oh, I forgot I had that. Okay, so let's go step outside, see if there's anything else to be done. But the cool thing about... Hello?
Lord Crusader, how can this be? You're alive. It's a miracle. I heard voices in the Undercroft, and I came to investigate. You vanished, Godless Malatar. After the battle, we searched further into the ruin and found you next to Umaril's corpse. You had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw it with my own eyes. You did not draw breath. We laid you to rest in the Undercroft. We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemies thought you were dead.
Wait, weren't they in there with the
Indeed, they are.
the prophet when he was talking about what was going to happen?
In destroying Umaril's physical form, but it seemed that you had met the same fate as Penelon.
So shouldn't they have known that that was going to happen?
Tell me, was Umaril destroyed?
We may never know, my friend.
Then he is destroyed. We've won, and you're alive. I have to tell the others.
Watch your head. Well, the place is looking a little nicer now, isn't it?
Knights of the Nine, hear me. Today we have witnessed undeniable proof of the strength and the might of the gods we serve. Slain in battle with the dread Umaril, by the grace and mercy of the Nine, the Crusader lives again. How can this be, you ask? What of our foe? What has become of Umaril the Unfeathered? Umaril has been slain by the Crusader. His very spirit cast into the void and destroyed for all.
It's a nice skybox, isn't it?
Will never rise again. Let us give thanks
Until I do another playthrough.
by their power. The Crusader has rid the world of Umaril forever. Hail the Lord Crusader!
Hail the Crusader is arisen!
Whoop.
How goes it?
Alright, I guess we're done here.
See you.
So, I suppose that was Knights of the Nine. Pretty good quest line, all in all. I suppose it would have been a lot more epic if I wasn't already completely overpowered. But it was kind of a cool ending anyway. And actually, that quest ended up being quite a bit... Oh no. Oh no. Stay away from my priory. Yeah, the quest ended up being quite a bit more interesting than I thought it would be. So, there's that. And of course, I did get some very cool looking armor out of it. Always nice. One of the better looking sets, in my opinion. Minus that stupid glass helmet. But, so, we do have a little bit of time left. I did not have anything planned because I thought this would take less... Well, I thought I would have less time left. So, how about what we do is we run along the coastline here and look for Nirnroot while I talk about stupid stuff of little importance. How's that sound? Terrible, I know. You can't find me. Ah, who am I kidding? Alright, well, that's fine with me. So, now... Where are, they all Argonians? Cool. Yeah, it seems like this weapon is pretty dang good as well. I guess, did I compare it last time? I can't remember. So, obviously this is 30, but the enchantment is pretty strong as well. Honestly, what I probably will do... Well, let's take a look at the shield again. I'll probably just go back to this, honestly. And just roll like that. Use the armor, but back to this weapon. It's going to be pretty hard to find something better than that, I think. So what do we have planned coming up now as I wander here? Let's turn it daytime, huh? I think, if I recall, the main other suggestion that I've gotten for what questline to do was the Mages Guild, and I'm totally open to doing that. As far as the way that the rest of the series is going to progress, I think we will keep kind of focusing on questlines. See, I knew there had to be one over here. Maybe do like the odd episode or two where I just kind of run around and explore stuff. But we've explored enough of the map at this point that I think we're ready to just buckle down and do some quest lines. And while I am quite enjoying this series, I don't want it to be going literally forever, you know. I got more stuff to do, like another Morrowind Total Conversion and other games like this. So, but don't worry, it's probably still going to be a long time before we actually finish this series. So I'm just talking about the far future. So I think that's the only other suggestion I've gotten at this point, I think, is Mage's Guild. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. I mentioned in a previous video that I've been having some issues with YouTube where it will not tell me. Sometimes it won't even tell me if I've gotten a comment on a video, and other times it'll tell me that I've gotten a comment, but it won't tell me what video it's on. And like I can click it, and it will just be blank. So I try to read every comment, not like I get that many of them, and I try to respond to some of them as well. But sometimes I don't know what the comments were, and so I miss them. But from memory, Mage's Guild was the next suggestion. Anything else interesting in here? Yes, that's interesting. I'm trying to remember how many Nirnroot you actually have to gather to finish the Nirnroot quest. I know it's much more than 25. But I think I will probably just try to gather all of them before even starting the quest. It would be funny to go in, he's like, oh wow, could you go gather me a bunch of this? And I'm like, I'm way ahead of you, fam. And then, yeah. But anyways, for the rest of the progression of the story and everything, I think what we're going to do is finish basically every faction first, and then progress the main quest. The reason being that the Oblivion gates start appearing, and they're really annoying. They're kind of like the cliff racers of this game. And if you don't progress the main quest, like past the first few quests, they don't actually appear, which is quite nice. So, yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's head on into the cave. Why not? We'll check it out. You should be friendly, right? Aw. Look at your murderous little eyes. So that would be the only thing that I would say, yeah, we'll probably wait till later. Are these Argonian smugglers? This is a unique faction that was added by the Oblivion Overhaul, I think. I remember there's a cave somewhere. I thought it was down, like, in this area somewhere, where you're, like, underwater and having to fight all these Argonians, and it was not pleasant. Is that it? Is there more to this? There we go. I figured there had to be more to this. But anyways, my point in all this, before I got so distracted, as I always do, not just often, but always, was let me know what you want me to do next. If I don't get any more suggestions, I will probably just do the Mage's Guild. The other thing is we were saving the... Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, well, this is not that big a deal anymore, is it? This would be a real pain if I didn't have the Fin Gleam and a super powerful weapon, though. The other aspect of this was that I was waiting to do any of the, like, evil quest lines until after I'd completed Knights of the Nine, because you lose the ability to wear the armor. Are you running? Okay. Unless you go and do the pilgrimage again. So those are open now. I could go do them if anyone really wants to see, like the Thieves Guild or the Dark Brotherhood. Although to me, it makes sense to save the like more evil quest lines till the end, I guess, but maybe not. I don't know. Probably doesn't matter that much. The Dark Brotherhood does actually have some of the best quests in the game. Wow. Pretty good at dodging there. I hear him talking. You know, we also have quite a few miscellaneous quests left to do. Towards the beginning of the series, I went through and, like, kind of toured the... Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I kind of toured the cities and did, like, one or two... Come on. Optional quests for each city. We could do another round of that, if that would be interesting to people, because there are more miscellaneous quests to be done. And as I mentioned before, I think... Honestly, of like all the Elder Scrolls games, that's intimidating. I feel like Oblivion has like the best miscellaneous quests. Like all of them are good for the most part. All of them are interesting. Again, for the most part. So maybe that. I don't know. If anybody really wants it, we could do a few episodes where I just run through random caves and stuff, but like kind of like I'm doing now, but that was fine in the beginning, but I think that is a little bit less interesting now that we're more established. And for the most part, it seems unlikely that... Ooh, that's worth a lot. It seems unlikely that I would get anything particularly good from doing that. Which would seem to be the main point to do. Oops, I didn't want that. To do that sort of thing. And while we're on that topic, I think I do actually have a few more Oblivion Overhaul quests to finish up. So we could always do some of those as well. So my bottom line here is that there are plenty of things left to do. So... let me know if you have suggestions. We'll just finish out this little cave here and then call it a day for today. So I didn't realize we were that close to finishing Knights of the Nine. Is there anything particularly interesting in here? I'm pretty sure there's a quest line for these guys. I'm not sure how it goes, though, or like what the point of it is. If I find a named one, then I'll know that I've done it right, I guess. As of right now, though, it really kind of looks like they were just in here not bothering anybody, and I just came in and murdered them all. But, you know. Not really, though. That's not true, because they did attack me first. Man, it keeps going. It keeps going. And here I thought we were going to finish early. No, not at all. We're going to finish this cave up before we leave. Hit him, Slaughterfish. A strong Slaughterfish. Hey. Wow, he actually won. Good job. Yeah, this would be a real pain if I did not have water breathing.
Stop where you are.
How are you able to talk underwater like that? Alright, this is going to be a really stupid comparison, but you know what it feels like we're playing right now? Is we're playing the original Devil May Cry in the the shipwreck part. Oh, I wish. Is there any actual point to coming down here? Oh. I hope that there's actually like a payoff. It might just be these. Is that a skill book? Nope. The Legendary Scourge, is it about the mace? Or is it about something else? We may never know because I'm not going to read it. At least not on camera. Wait a second, what the... Oh! I guess they were kind enough to give you a few water-breathing potions in here. Yeah, I've already been in here, right? Yeah, I'm starting to lean towards there was nothing worth coming in here for. Alright, everybody, and that is where we are going to call it for today. I hope you enjoyed this one. Completed Knights of the Nine. That's actually my first time completing it. It was pretty good. And then we ran around and did dumb stuff for a while. Which is definitely in the spirit of my Elder Scrolls series. So, that's all we have for today. As I discussed earlier, please leave your suggestions for what you would like to see next, and I will see you all next week. Until then, hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.